So good morning, guys. Down here at the storage facility, you see something falling in the air behind us. That is snow. Yes, I know, I can't believe we're saying that. It is April 8th, Tuesday, and it is freezing here in Ohio. Waiting on TQ to get the code put into this lock. So we had 2 units here that we auctioned off. One did not sell, which was 13, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then this one, I believe they sold and then emptied out, and it is good to go. It's all cleaned out. So we know there's some trash in this unit. We did send this unit to auction and it did not sell, so we know there's still stuff in it. So this all is now deemed trash, so we will load it up in the truck, get it blown out, and get it up for sale. So, or up for rent, sorry, yeah, up for sale. So we can legally come in here and go through and take a look. And yeah, you just never know what could be in one of these units. I will say, we've now owned this place, man, I want to say almost 4 years, maybe over 4 years at this point. I don't remember. And I have yet, we went through many units after auctions and different things, and I have not found anything that has $1 million in it yet. I haven't found anything that I would even really want to keep. And I know people like to break into units like this, even if they're fenced, guys. It doesn't matter. People just, oh, it's a unit, we can cut the locks and get into them. Trust me, you are going to waste your time and be rummaging through some people's old clothing and more than likely not find anything that was worth your time or the felony you're going to get for breaking and entering and more likely getting caught. With that being said, maybe in wealthier neighborhoods where, you know, people more than likely have enough money, they're probably going to store their good stuff, you know, at their personal home. Me personally, I haven't seen much in any of these units that I would, you know, think that I would want a chance even going to jail. So, all right, guys, so I figured we'd take this opportunity to go through and see exactly what's in one of these units. We can legally go through this unit because it did not sell after we put it through auction. The tenant was contacted numerous times. They were like, hey, we're abandoning it, go ahead and sell it, yada yada yada. This happens. If you own a storage facility, you have to do these things legally. You know, you just can't open up a door and go into people's stuff and do whatever you want. So you got to go through the legal process, and then you can go through the stuff. So let's dig through some of it and see if we find that $1 million that old Spencer can retire from. So yeah, we'll just kind of glance through it. Oh, phone book, definitely worth $1 million. Old handbag, any money? See, they never leave you any money. It's a Villager handbag. The doors, VHS tapes. Oh man, deal or no deal. That's the, oh, I could have made $1 million here, guys. Right there, boom. All right, let's keep on glancing through here. Oh my goodness, you guys are not gonna believe this. Singing with Rudolph. My goodness, what do you think? 1988, something like that. Let's see here.
Be old.
89. 89. Let's go. I was 5 years old when this tape was made. Anyways, gonna pull some out and just kind of glance through it. You never know, guys. Like, I do like looking through some of this stuff when we get an opportunity, because like baseball cards are really popular once again. You just never know. I mean, you never know. Like, here's a can, empty can, you know.
Or it's completely full and not making any money.
Right, right. Oh, there's a bank thing. Nope, no money. So what I need is another box. Okay, so here's a box. Looks like something was in it at one point, and yeah, no longer is. So we'll use this as our junk box here real quick. And
I think I do have trash bags in there too.
Okay, we'll definitely get those too. And I know, like, a lot of times, guys, see, like this now, this Bible is destroyed pretty much. I personally can't throw a Bible away, okay? I can't do it. Try to go as quickly as possible. Stand firm. Oh man, that was a good movie. Chuck and Larry. Do got to be careful as well, because you never know what you can find in some of these places. I have no clue what that is, but that's medicine.
Yeah. Heparin?
Heparin.
Heparin. That is, we're going to have to take that and dispose of it at a...
Okay. So we'll keep that out. I don't know what heparin is. Maybe, huh? So with the heparin was, okay, so I bet this is for low blood sugar. I bet that's what that's for. So we'll kind of keep that together so we can do proper disposal of it. Nothing there. All right, guys, I'll let TQ set you up in hyperlapse. We'll both start going through this. We will be very careful because you never know. You don't want to find any pokey pokes. I did find that on one video we went through on one of the small units a few years ago. If we find anything cool, we'll bring you back in 1 second, but there's a lot to kind of rummage through here real quick. All we're trying to do is recover something that will recover some of our money and our loss, because just to auction this unit off, TQ, how much was it, 75 bucks?
Yep.
Just to put it online and auction it, 75 bucks we had to pay on top of the 2 or 3 months that they didn't pay us rent for the unit. So let's get to it. Well, the day just got more expensive. I literally went to put the tailgate down and it unlatched the left side, and the right side that unlocks this pin right here is now broken. So my goodness, I don't even know how you would get inside here to connect. Oh, here, I'll show you real quick. So pull it. See the pin here dropped all the way out. This one over here is not connected. I don't know, literally just worked a few weeks ago. That stinks. I don't want to put it down now though, because if it don't go back in like that, we'd potentially be stuck with the tailgate down. So always something, man. So guys, this one was pretty much a ton of kids books, toys, a lot of paperwork, books, nothing at all. Christmas ornaments, all the above. Honestly, typical unit, at least from what we've seen. Always dressers, always mattresses. Ready? Can you push it a little more in? It's this one. Can you push it? All right, throw that up here. Let's get it leveraged.
Go up underneath. Watch my.
I can't hold it there.
Got it?
Yo. That is a heavy dresser. Gosh.
That's almost real wood there.
I lost my penny. Where'd my penny go? It's the only thing I made back from it. There it is. I see it. It's right there. Found big money, guys. 1 penny out of that entire unit. You'll tend to find as well, these people are not stupid. So they know if they're gonna stop paying rent. So they'll come before they know they're gonna stop, and you're gonna lock them out, and they'll remove all the good stuff and literally leave you trash. So part of it, we have a lot of great tenants here. We're over 90% full all year long. So yeah, we'll get a good tenant in here and get it rented back out. We'll go ahead real quick. We'll take all the cobwebs out, and then we'll take the big backpack blower and we'll blow the rest out just to get any of the residual dust. So. $17 is a move out. All right, so move out here. Decent. It's supposed to be as clean as when they get the unit, like swept, floor swept, move-in ready. Clearly you can tell this one's not. Piece of bubble gum over there, looks like it was chewed up maybe. Floor's pretty dirty, but we can get this all cleaned up. A few cigarette butts and stuff. Not supposed to be smoking in the units, but people tend to break rules sometimes. Guys, gonna do a lock removal on this one. The tenant moved out and then put his lock on, and we haven't been able to get a hold of him. So yeah, anyways, This one's gonna be tough. These round locks are no joke.
Ooh. Hopefully I got that. I was coming to the other side.
Almost burned through a whole disc. So these round locks, guys, any of these can be broken into. They're all, you know, that you can get through them. But them round locks, man, they are no joke. We'll double check just to make sure it is empty. He left us some trash here as well. And go figure, he left us some garbage. So
Nice.
This was supposed to be empty.
This customer was a good customer. Surprisingly, he did pull one over here on us. And yeah, he told us he moved out and the unit was clean and ready to be rented. So we took him on his word because he had been with us quite a while. And yeah, we reimbursed him a little bit of his monthly, like a prorated, I guess you could say. And yeah, that one came back and bit us. About 45, 50 bucks. And then luckily we're already taking a load to the dump. So we're just going to add this to it. But yeah, we weren't anticipating this here. So yeah, it is what it is. And you learn every day in business, no matter what, to make sure you do what you need to do first, as much as you want, you know, to take people on their word and trust them. You know, people, if they can get over on you a little bit, they will get over on you. So we're going to definitely make that a note.
All right, guys, so one of the really nice benefits of where our storage facility is located is we actually have a dump facility right down the road from it, literally a mile maybe. So we just pulled out right down there, and then right up here on the left-hand side is the Kimball dumping facility. We actually estimated this place a few years ago for lawn care. It was a lot of cleanup though, like for all the trash and everything. So really, really nice to be able to just be this close. Anytime we need to dump, we literally come right here to Kimball, straight across the street from Lepo Rents. We've rented from these guys many times. Anyways, I'm gonna pull in here, get talking to the lady, and as long as you don't have any batteries or tires or anything crazy like that, you're typically good to go. So I don't believe we have anything that they should restrict us on. Alright, so I already know they don't allow any filming in this location. I've been told a few times. So I'm not even going to try it. We're just going to go on the scale and then go back here and get unloaded. So we could have backed in and dumped, but I didn't want to wait in the line here. Super busy at the end of the workday. Everybody's trying to get in here and get dumped before they can go home. So
Yeah, it's like 2 lines deep and stuff, so.
Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always,
Keep mowing,
keep growing.
keep making money, boys and girls.
We'll talk to you later.
You out.
Bye-bye.